Ladies and gentlemen, today we have MaranV versus xXxCsirkexXx. I'll call him X. So we have MaranV versus X. I've been a longtime fan of X, not because he abuses energy parasites in Deep 1, but because of his very interesting Tier 3. Because he gets this crazy power advantage in Tier 2 by abusing energy parasites, his Tier 3, which is actually pretty large, has Mo in it, which is a 350 power juggernaut. So you can really only pull it off as nature when you have that power thing, or if you're Shadow and you do some sort of power manipulation. But that's a lot of power to spend on one Tier 3 unit. Maran grabs a well, X takes a well. X takes another well. It's not uncommon for a nature player to quickly go Tier 2 and then start sucking from a Frost player as well. Frost does not have good energy parasite. Well, now they do. They have Stormsinger now. They used to not have good energy parasite counters. I thought for a minute that was a scavenger. I'm like, oh, those Master Archers are dead. But then I remembered. Alright. Pretty boring fights. Maran is not spawning other units because he doesn't want the Swift Claws to just run away and go Tier 2. He doesn't want to... And X acknowledges that. He's not going to get a free spawn out of Maran, and right now X is technically at a power disadvantage because he has a 80 power unit while Maran has a 50 power unit. I would say Maran would be safe taking another well, and he does. X immediately follows with another well, and X should take a fourth well over here, in my opinion. Although Maran could rush him. I'm going to speed this up because I am falling asleep. Man, I chose bad replays. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, it looks like he's going to try to kill them. Ah, there we go. Light Blade. Now he should go quick Tier 2. Oh, he takes a well. I knew he was going to build something. He just wanted a free spawn from Maran. Well was a bad choice in my opinion. He should have gone Tier 2, but he does go Tier 2. Maran takes another well and goes Tier 2 also, but now has power bound in a unit, but it's a unit that he would use in Tier 2, even especially versus Pure Nature for energy parasites or a Deep 1. Light Blade is excellent. Alright, so this guy is spacing out and running around, and now we'll slow down. Here comes the Deep 1, and Light Blade ability would be nice, but on a single Deep 1, the Deep 1 will win. And he uses the ability on the Deep 1 just to weaken the Deep 1. Now here's a Burrower. Interesting. X is one of the few Pure Nature players who actually uses Parasite Swarms as medium counters frequently. I mean, he uses it versus Fire Dancers successfully, I might add. I've seen him do it more than once. We should see a Roots here if he has, I don't know if the cooldown. Oink, okay. Parasite Swarm going over here to deal with these M guys. I'm not sure what X is going to do over here. Stormsinger, and here is another Deep 1. He's going to do a catch to keep one of the Burrowers away from the well, and now he can use the Parasite Swarm on the Stormsinger. This well is going to drop. I'm not sure why he ignored that. It was just bad micro, maybe. I don't know. Okay. Another well down. Good job, Maran. 2 wells down. And X is... Wow, that was very, very bad defending. Wow, it's pretty bad. Maran builds a cannon tower, which is a very smart move in fear of a counterattack, because there will be one when there are 2 Deep 1s and an energy parasite. X immediately begins building a Shrine of Memory. Let's watch his power so we get a better idea of what's going on. He has really no void flowing, so I don't know if it was the best time to do it. But I don't... Oh, now he's going to start making energy. Yeah. Stormsingers in defense, naturally. He should bring it over here to get a suck off, but I don't think it will. How much does the ability cost? 30 power, yeah. It's a very good counter now. Used to not be a good counter, now it is. We're going to have 2 Light Blades. Oh! Cannon tower. It makes sense to tower camp now because he did a really good offensive. You can't call this lame or something. It's a really good move. is going to get oinked. And X recognizes that, so he moves them away. Here's going to come another one. That's... Yep, and it gets built. So now we can have Cobalt and whatever. Cannon Tower is extremely strong, especially with Frost. Power well under attack. Ghost Spear is what he should have used in the first place, although they will be hurricaned. Yeah, this is a fail attack. Very good job, Maran, defending. And this dies. I don't know if it got a suck off. It could be it did. He builds another well. Not a good idea in my opinion, since he has 100 bound over here, even though it's activated now. And yeah, ooh, his power's coming in nice and fast. He's gonna have to deal with this whole army. And Maran builds a well. And a cannon tower. Instant cannon tower. Deep one, not a good idea. You know what? With the new 100 power and the cannon, I would say X would probably best bet would be to instantly go tier 3. It would be surprising. He has a Shrine of Memory. He could probably get a Mo out. Okay. Another deep one. Goodness. There's going to be a Cobalt trick over here. There is a Frostbite on this Mo. On this Mo, what am I saying? Deep one, and now X has to deal with this offensive as well. Unless it's coming over here to defend. You should see a heal here. No, he doesn't have power. I'm sorry. Another cannon tower. Boogala boogala. He takes over the Spirit Hunters. Interesting move, and those are going to get the Light Blade. Here we have another cannon tower, which, yeah, this is not looking good for X. Good job, Maran, defending. And looks like we have a Light Blade taunt over here. Yeah. The bad thing about two cannon towers is he can't use Cobalt Trick on both, although they do have really high health. So, it is entirely possible. We'll see what happens. Ooh. Oh! We're going to have a heal right here. Ah! Too late. Fail heal. Oh, I like watching this X guy win. Oh well. The only saving grace for him is that he is spending a ton of money right now, or power rather, and he has Shrine of Memory, and Maran does not have a tier 3. So if he manages to get tier 3 with a Mo, it is possible for him to win, although... Oh yeah, he didn't do it? Guess not. Alright. These cannon towers are sitting around. Maran is doing a very good job defending these deep ones. Very impressive. Here we have some energy parasites, which are useless versus Stormsinger. And Maran has a lot of power flowing. Wink. He should use ability. I don't know why he was doing... Oh, 2 shots? Really? Cool. That's good to know. Cannon Tower's knocking these guys about. Frostbite. Yeah. And these ladies are going to run down here. Another well from Maran. Yeah, he got a lot of power. Like I said, X should have rushed tier 3. Maybe because I just saw that other replay, but he really should have just gone tier 3 once he lost his wells. And had this guy up. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. We are going to have a massive counterattack right now. X does have a ton of power. Again, tier 3 might have actually been a good idea, but we'll see. I don't know how he possibly intends to defend this. Alright, we'll see what happens. What was he trying to take? The defenders? Ooh, cannon camping. And a root. Looks like this cannon tower is going to get built. And here we have a home soil. Oh boy. Yeah, this cannon's gonna get up. Taking over light blades, really? That's what we've come down to? Alright, and the cannon tower is up. Another cannon tower right near his wells. Oof, lame. Lame. Oh, come on. Maran, you have the game. Win like a man. Don't do this. Don't do it. Come on. You have to do this. I guess he thinks it's justified because he sees a Shrine of Memory up. I don't think it's justified. Whatever. He's done some really awesome defending the whole match, so he can do whatever he wants. Yeah. As I said before, X should literally just give up. He should let all this bound power stay bound power, and he should run tier 3. He has a gajillion powers flowing, and with this Shrine of Memory, he should have sufficient power to go tier 3. And you see, what he maybe doesn't realize is, yeah, as this fight prolongs, he's sucking more energy from these wells, but as the fight prolongs, Maran gets even more energy from having an extra 2 wells. So it's not worth defending these wells. There's a cannon tower up. He's finished. What is he doing? Taking over Storm Singers? What, seriously, what has this world come to? I don't know. Yeah. I'm glad we caught this on video, because Maran has said on the forum that he does not use cannon tower offensively. So, looky here. If this is not offensive, I don't know what this is. But anyhow. Okay, a little late for that, but we do finally have a tier 3. And Maran does not have tier 3 in his deck. So let us see what happens. Now Maran has 600 power for an offensive now. It would be very impressive if this orb got up. There are going to be borrowers at every single base right now. Yeah, it's just going to be a spam madness. Well, he still has 400 power. X has only 100 to spend. Ooh, this is not going to be pretty. Yeah, what is he doing? Oh, good. Well, it's game over, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah. All right. That's game. Very good job, Maran. Little interesting over here. Yeah, no comment, but excellent job defending everything, and beautiful first offensive to take out the two wells in the beginning. Here we have Time Shifter Spirit for offensive against defensive against Spirit Hunters and Storm Singers. By the way, they both have very interesting medium counters, both very uncommon. Maran, instead of using Razor Shards, uses Storm Singer, which is far less lame. Very good medium counter, and I like the way Maran uses them. And X uses Parasite Swarms, not Swamp Drakes now, Parasite Swarms for medium counters, which is also very different and unique, so I like that as well. Alright, that's game. Hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, have a wonderful day.